So if I'm a young health practitioner or even an experienced practitioner in research, an African-born practitioner abroad who is trying to come back to Africa to have an impact, to contribute, I want you to tell that person exactly some of the challenges that they'll be facing trying to do their job in Africa so that they can be mentally prepared on what you're dealing with on a regular basis.
I think the first thing to do is before you go to have some contact, to try to develop any kind of partnership with people in the continent while you are still abroad. That will give you the opportunity to first understand the environment, because what I'm going to describe you right now is different from what someone in Niamey, in Lagos, or in Kampala will tell you, because different environment, different things. But you need to figure out, you need to get in touch with, I don't know, another professor in another university in your country and try to engage them. I'm based in Harvard. I would like to come back. How can we start something? And you start that thing before you even go back. One, you will get to know the people, you will get to know their mentality, and you will get to know the environment where you are going. And once you have achieved that, then you are in a better position to start to have some small grants, some seed funding. You can go back and forth, and then slowly but surely you can figure out if you found the best place where you can land. Then good, you can make the move. And I will say, if we are talking about research, never cut the link between your university or your research organization abroad, because the research is done as a continuum with different partner. But the challenge that we face, or most of researcher, because I would consider myself as a privileged researcher. I work for an international organization, but when I work with my colleague or my student who are at the university, the first challenge is the funding. You don't have funding, they don't have the environment to have a good laboratory, to have the reagent, the need, they don't have the equipment, and sometimes they are not even listened. When you look at how countries like France is responding to the COVID, they rely on the scientific committee. Here, do we really do that? Not sure. Really not sure. So definitely, you will have to be very humble to know that however big you've been, when you come back, you are just a Cameroonian researcher. So humility is really one of your main assets as you're coming back.